I really can't believe this shit fucking happened to me at work. Like, this bitch she did not know who the fuck she was talking to. That's for sure. And it makes me tight because she thinks she can just do the same shit that she does to everyone else. But no, not to me, because I know better. Don't fucking treat me like that. Fuck that.
Bitch, I got it, yeah, I got it. If you need it, get it speedy, sir. Like I'm delay, yeah.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I fucking quit Ihop. Like, I really don't give a fuck. You know why? Cause fuck, just, let's get into the video. So today we're gonna be doing kind of like a get ready with me story time. This is what happened. I already did my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna conceal them a little more and like fix them up. Cause you know how long eyebrows take. Just not worth it. Not worth it to record. Prime. So probably about an hour ago, I left and quit Ihop because I just wasn't having it anymore. I've been already telling people that I'm gonna quit, and I already have a new job, even before all this happened. So I'm just like, I was just over it. I get in, normal day, 9 o'clock. I walk in, you know, getting my shit together. I see this lady up at the front. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? She looks tight. She just comes up to me and she's like, it's been 30 minutes. I've been waiting for my food. Like, where's my food or else I'm gonna leave. And I'm like, and I just get in there, so I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. So I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry about your food. I just got in here. I can't really help you because we all have like these cards. And when you have a certain card, you can't look at, like, if you take an order, you can't look at someone else's order if they took a different one. You have to go through the manager. And that was like a lot of work I didn't want to go through because all she needed was her food. So this other kid, let's name him Roger. Roger's a host. He was the only one doing takeouts. And usually I'm doing takeouts, but for the past 2 weeks I haven't been doing And usually I do takeouts, but for the past 2 weeks I haven't been doing takeout because I didn't want to do takeout. I was over it. Like, I didn't want to work there anymore. Conceal. But so she's just waiting there, waiting for her food, and fucking it up in the back, and I'm like, dude, she wants her food like now. And so this other girl, she's a host too. She's kind of new, but she knows her shit more than Roger, to be honest. Like, no offense, Roger, but she knows her shit a little more. And so I talked to, let's name her Carla. So Carla comes up to me and she's like, oh yeah, is the order ready? And we're like, nah. He later on goes to say, should we tell my manager? So let's just name my manager, Karen. Like, you hear that name and it's like, damn, that's a manager. Like, you know what I mean? So what happens is that she's like, should we tell Karen? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'd rather her know. So then she comes up right next to us and we're like, Karen, this lady up at the front is tight. So my manager Karen goes up and talks to the lady up at the front, and Roger's following us behind. Now she's checking her meal, seeing if it's aight, if there's something she needs to change, if we fucked up her order or something. Like, because Roger was the only one doing it. So then she peeps that her food's cold as fuck. And I'm like, yikes, that's not okay. After all this goes down with that lady, Karen calls us all to the fucking back. She's like, let's go to the back. And then there's this other host, but he's like training to be a server. Let's call him Garrett. So Garrett is like, let's go, guys. And I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen because I've seen it happen to other people. She's just gonna bitch at us in the back in front of everyone, and it's really fucking annoying. So I was like, why do we all have to go back there? Because this was kind of just Roger's issue, so like you could kind of just talk to him about it. But I'm like, alright, whatever, like we're all going in the back, let's just go fucking to the back and get it over with. She's like, where's Roger? Because I guess Roger wasn't with us, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Like, I just came in a couple minutes ago. So then Karen is like,
first of all, Shauna, you need to put your hair up. You know this already.
And I didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, whatever. And I started putting my hair up. But in my head, I was like, I just got here. Like, why are you bitching at me so much? She starts bitching about fucking how, like, the orders are fucked up and, like, how we fuck them up all the time. And, you know, I've noticed that lately, since I haven't been doing it, it's kind of been getting fucked up. And I don't think I'm, like, obviously the best at it, because, like, what name did I give her? That other girl? that other host. Let's name the other host girl something different. Abigail. Her name's Abigail now. I don't know what I named her before, but I can't remember. So, yeah, Abigail's like learning and she's like decent at it, so like good for you, Abigail. But other than that, like most of them aren't that great at it, to be honest with you. Like no hate, like no offense, like I don't mean to like rash on you about it, but like it's true. Like I'm just letting you know. Do better. She's bitching at them about takeout and I'm not listening, and then I have my head down like I'm trying to put my hair up because I'm trying to focus on one thing because I can't put my hair up right and look good at the same time, or you know, like there was time I don't have to explain myself. I was putting my hair up and looking down and I was just trying to put my hair up and concentrating on that because fucking I don't want to be yelled at right now. I wasn't the one even that fucking fucked this order up. And then Karen's talking still to all of us and she's like,
Shauna, I feel like you're fucking rolling your eyes at me. And
I'm like, bro, I'm just putting my hair up. I get paid
minimum wage.
I don't deal with this bullshit. Like, don't fucking yell at me. I don't fucking, like, don't treat me like that. Don't yell at us in front of fucking everyone. Like, why can't you just take us into the fucking office? Because that's what the fucking office is there for. You didn't have to fucking yell at us in front of the whole kitchen. Considering we're hosting, we never even go back there other than takeout. There's no fucking reason for us to be back there and you just bitching at us. And making everyone watch you bitch at us. That's not like, that's not okay. That's fucking weird. After she bitched, we just went to the front and a cook comes over to me. And I don't even know who the fuck she is. Let's name her fucking Brianna. I don't know what the fuck her name is, but like, let's fucking name her Brianna. She looks like a stupid bitch. Now, usually people don't bitch at me when I have my hair like this because it's up, and I cut my hair real short, and so if I put my hair up, it just fucking, it does this anyways. All the hair falls to the back and it just won't go up. So might as well just fucking hit 2 bricks with 1 stone instead of me fixing my hair 24/7. Cause bitch, I'm not tying my hair tight as fuck and then letting all this fucking hair rip out of my head because you know what? I like my fucking hair. Like, no. So Brianna comes over to me and she's like, you need to put your hair up. Like, she told you to put your hair up. Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to like that? Like, who made you the fucking boss? Either way, she's coming up to me at the host area, bitching at me in front of like people walking in. And it's just like, you don't do that in a fucking work environment. Nonetheless, you are not like my fucking manager. I don't have to take shit from you. Like, do not fucking talk to me. Like, you're a cook. Like, don't go cook. Don't go fucking do your job, honestly. Like, I was over it. I was like, this bitch, like, I'm not a fucking little girl, like, who doesn't know what to do and like doesn't know how to do her shit. Like, no, I do my shit. I be getting compliments, you know? Like, I be getting tips. Like, there's proof. I get tips. So that means I do my job right. While other fucking hosts don't get as much or barely get anything. When you take their order right, which I do, and you do it in a, like, you know, when you do it like that, you get shit in return. I don't know who the fuck this cook thinks she is, because just because this other bitch Karen yelled at me in there, like, doesn't mean she has the audacity to come to me and fucking yell at me. So I'm just like,
God, give me the strength to not beat her ass.
you know, like, I'm just over it. So I walk away because I have to go sit a person because they were waiting. I've known Karen for a decent amount of time, and I know that Karen likes to talk a lot of shit to her other waiters and like hosts, and then she'll say, I'll say it to her face, but not once have I heard her do that before. So I'm seating people, right? I'm like, enjoy your meal, like blah blah blah, all that bullshit, and I'm walking over and I see Karen. I see Karen with the other host, and I know what she's doing. She's talking shit. You know how I know? Because she's talked shit to all the other hosts, including me, before about other people, and I'm just like, and like, you know, I'll laugh because she's my fucking boss, and like, but sometimes I'll feel mad uncomfortable, and I'm just like, you know, like, I'm not gonna tell you because like some people need to vent, and like I get that, but like she bitches like too much, like I don't need to know all this shit. You're like some 40-year-old, like you should be like talking to like about these issues, like someone else, like not me. Like, I don't want to hear. I came here to do my job and fucking leave. So I know she's talking shit, so I walk over and I just sit there and I do my work. Karen's just sitting there because she knows that I'm over there, and she stopped talking shit, so it's really quiet. And then she walks away. not saying anything to me, not say, like, didn't say anything once, and Karen's telling people that if I want to go home I can, and Karen's trying to be real ballsy. And if you're gonna be ballsy like that and talk to other people about me instead of just coming to me and telling me, because you've told me specifically about another host that you would tell them up to their face. So Karen, like, what are you doing? Like, so bronze. Once Karen leaves, she goes like 10 feet away. So I ask Abigail what she said, and then Abigail looks at me like girl, like, and she's like, I'm not gonna not tell you. And Abigail was like,
she said that she already had someone to replace you.
Now I've heard this before from Karen about another host, so I already know what the fuck she's saying. Like, I know what the fuck she's gonna do next. Like, I know all this shit. I want to be like a big bad bitch, but not tell me personally. And she's 10 feet away, so I go, fuck it. I already have a new job. I'ma quit. So when you quit, you obviously have to put in your 2 weeks. So I flip our seating chart, and I'm like, bet. So I'ma just quit right now then. Since she keeps telling me to go home, she won't say it to my face. So I'ma just go home and do me, and she can deal with lunch rush. So I'm writing down my 2 weeks. I'm like, dear Karen, I'm leaving and putting in my 2 weeks because I already got a new job that fucking pays well. A new job that pays every week. Like, it pays more than you do, because I can't deal with this minimum wage shit and you keep bullshitting me. Like, this, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit, Karen. Like, I'm not. Fuck you, Karen. And I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm dead ass gonna leave, like, right now. And this other, Roger's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave too. Like, I don't know if he actually is. Roger, if you leave, good for you. Like, you know, but like, whatever, if you don't, like, good luck. IHOP was never like my income. Like, I worked at a gym, like, and they paid me more too, because I'm not dealing with people's shit for minimum wage for more than, like, you know, 2 days. Like, she wouldn't give me hours either. Like, I was over it. So don't worry, Karen, I didn't want to stay with y'all assholes either. So I wrote my note and I went and I go put it in her office. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit, I can't find her. Like, I'm just gonna put it in her office, and then I'm gonna tell the supervisor. So I went to go talk to Sarah, and I'm like, Sarah, can you tell Karen that since she told me I could go home, I'm gonna go home, because I'm not putting up with this. She's like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, oh, and also, can you let her know that I put my 2 weeks and I wrote it down and everything, and it's in her office? She's like, yep. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Then Karen walks by me, and Karen really didn't think I was gonna be ballsy enough to fucking leave. Like, bitch, no. I'm gonna leave and be mature as fuck and not talk shit and not say all this bullshit. And you know what? If I was quitting and I could find you immediately, I would have told you straight to your face that, bitch, I'm leaving, and you talk mad shit. So you know what, Karen? You're gonna hear it now. Bitch, you talk mad shit about everyone. And it's weird. You're a fucking manager. You're not a teenager. That's not fucking high school. That's not how you fucking run your shit. So fuck IHOP. Karen went too fucking far. Karen, like, you're just being a fucking the C word. The C word. I'm not gonna say it, but like, you're just being that extra. And everyone talks about it. Like, everyone says you're being a bitch. So you know what? I left, and I just find it funny that everyone that she hires leaves the exact same way. That they say fuck you and they quit, like, right away. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck about that bitch, Karen. Yeah, IHOP's ass. Wouldn't recommend working there. So right now I'm gonna get finished because I have to go see my grandmother's grave, because it's like 2 years since, like, she died. I don't really remember because I wasn't that close to her, but, like, you know, we gotta support the fam. Even though they didn't really support us, we gotta support the fam. I'm probably just gonna get finished up and show you the last part, and then I'm probably gonna, like, you know, record a video. And you know what? Just, like, live a good life, because I fucking don't, like, I just got rid of something, and I'm fucking happy about it, actually. Like, fuck that job. And your food's trash. Those burgers were trash. Like, you never made a comeback. And honestly, at the end of the day, Karen lost more than I did, because it's Sunday, and bitch, there's lunch rush. So she can go fuck herself, and she can do lunch rush herself. So Karen, next time you try to talk shit, just maybe put in the effort to try and talk to the person. Or, you know, maybe just don't talk shit about your fucking workers. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you liked it. This is the finished look. I gotta go change because I'm still in my work clothes. If you don't believe me that I work here. Oh, here's the fucking card. Like, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. You know, do that whole thing. And let me know what you want to see and like where you've gotten fired from or quit from or just, you know, like, I don't know, just something. I don't know. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week and fuck you, Karen.
Tell us so.
Every time I'm in front of the camera, I get really fucking nervous. Like, like before I was mad and now I'm just shy. You know, it almost feels like I got my fucking balls back again, you know? Not that she had my fucking balls. I just feel like, you know, standing up to her, like, got me my dick back. Like, you know what? I just grew, like, a few, like, 10 inches. Like, I feel like I can do anything right now. But yeah, this is the final look. Nope.